Welcome back to TNA Impact on Access TV in Orlando, Florida. Here in the Impact Zone, we are anxiously awaiting Frankie Kazarian. Yeah, let's take you back to what happened 2 weeks ago on TNA Impact after Kazarian and Young had lost to the grizzled Young Vets. Kazarian went off, attacking Eric Young after the match and boom, hitting him with Fade to Black. Last week here on Impact, Frankie Kazarian failed to give any real explanation for his actions, and it's left TNA fans wondering, why would Frankie Kazarian turn his back on Eric Young, his friend of over 20 years?
Over the last couple of weeks, I've been asked one question. I've been asked by a lot of the guys in the back, and I've been asked by a lot of you, and that question is why? Why did you betray Eric Young? Why did you turn your back on TNA Wrestling? I'm going to explain myself, but be warned, you might not like what I have to say, but everything I say is an absolute fact. One year ago, I came back to TNA Wrestling, and I saved this company. I came back because I love this place. I chose to be here. Hell, it's no coincidence that in that video, I am the guy in the water, literally and physically bringing TNA back to the light. I have given everything to this company over the last year, and for 25 years, I've given everything to this business. I have given more than any of you could possibly imagine. Now I start taking. I will take what I want. I will do what I want because I have earned the right to do that. For far too long, I have sat idly by and watched those not as talented as I am, not as dependable as I am, who have not sacrificed what I have. I have watched them be given opportunities and reap the benefits. That stops. I have tried to be a decent man in indecent times. That stops. I have been overlooked. That stops. And going forward, I have no desire to be a hero to you people. Because the only thing you love more than the hero is watching that hero fail. Isn't that right? And in this business, to succeed, the hero must become the monster, and that's exactly what I intend to do. Please, you're embarrassing yourselves. So that brings me to Eric Young. Eric Young, in a lot of ways, is the heartbeat of TNA Wrestling. It's life's blood. An original like me, a guy that's done it all. Eric Young has sat on the throne as champion of this company multiple times. Meanwhile, I've been a soldier in the trenches. The thing about that is history does not remember soldiers, it remembers kings. And that's what I intend to become, the king of this company, the face of TNA Wrestling. And if to get there, I have to lose a few friends or sacrifice a couple relationships, that's fine, because none of that or none of you mean a damn thing to me. Eric Young was but a means to an end. Going forward, every decision I make, no matter how violent or cruel, I make that decision for the betterment of TNA Wrestling. I will not walk in the shadows. I will not be taken for granted. I walk a higher path, and if I have to walk that path alone, so be it. And as far as you are concerned, you all have permission to hate me now.
No words minced, Tom. With Frankie Kazarian, this is a different side to Kaz than I think anyone has ever seen.
20 years of friendship with Eric Young, gone. 25 years of dedication to professional wrestling, thrown out the window. It's about one thing and one thing only for Frankie Kazarian. It's whatever he wants. And for Eric Young, it's all about one person, Frankie Kazarian.